Hey everyone, it's Laura. Welcome back. So today we're going to color out of 50 Christmas Mandalas colored by number by such and such Deva. Beautiful book. Really nice matte cover. I got this last year. I've only done 2 pages in this. We did this one together, I don't know, a week or 2 ago. Turned out really nice. And then I did this one last year. With colored pencils and gel pens. Took a while with the gel pens. So this time we're going to do colored pencils. We're going to do Crayola Twistables. That's what I'm still stuck on, so I'm still using those. I've made a color chart because the Crayola Twistables have no numbers and no color names on them. They have color names on the box, but nothing to compare them to, so you can guess at which color goes with which name, but I just organized them in some rainbow fashion and assigned them numbers and made a color chart. So that is what we're going to work with. I'm going to put this up here so I have it on hand and it'll be out of sight. Okay, let's start in the center with 3. Just light brown. I just need to double check the colors on here. So there's dark, there's brown, red brown, and that's going to be light brown. Oh, you can't see. That's going to be light brown. Doesn't look anything like this light brown, but we're gonna do that. 42 is light brown. This is a nice brown. It just doesn't look anything like on the back of the book. I hope you're all well. Today is Saturday. November 12th. I'm having a bit of a rough day. My parents are gone. They went to go visit my grandparents. I haven't been feeling well lately, and I'm on antibiotics now for an infection, and that might help me feel better, but I haven't been feeling well, so I just didn't feel like I could make the trip. And oops. I felt pretty guilty because my grandparents were really sad that they weren't going to be able to see me. And I'm sad that I won't be able to see them. Worst part of it was that my grandma, she has Parkinson's. And can't remember a whole lot of anything. So in her mind, it's that I don't want to go see them, not that I can't. So my mom keeps reminding her that that's not the case. I really do want to see them. So that's unfortunate. And I don't know about any of you. I'd be curious to know if any of you struggle with this, any of you with anxiety. If any of you struggle with separation anxiety. For me, it's my mom. When I had a long-term partner, my separation anxiety jumped from my mom to my partner. But now that I'm single, it's reverted back to my mom. I'd be curious to know if any of you struggle with that, like with your children, or with your spouse or your partner, your significant other. It sucks. Most people my age, it's not their parent, you know, it's their spouse or something, but since I don't have one, it's my mom. Brown. A lot of tiny spaces in these mandalas, which I like. It's a nice change from some of the other color by number books I've been coloring in that are bigger spaces. But it's harder to get into with these Crayola twistables. They're kind of blunt on the end. So there's probably going to be a lot of going over the lines here, and that's okay. We are not about perfection here. Okay, we've got some ones over here. Yeah, so I'm kind of having a rough day because my parents are gone and I'm all alone. So I thought I should make a video and talk to you guys. Maybe I'd feel a little less lonely if I were talking. Like I told you last video, I decorated my tree. It looks fabulous. Very happy with it. It's full of handmade ornaments. I'm just really happy with it. Let's go to the wreath. Let's do 8, which is, do these greens? Yeah. So 8 is green, which is 16 on my chart. Oh, hang on. This one needs some tape. These labels that I made, I don't know if it's because they're old, but the clear plastic bit on top of the label is separating from the label itself. This one too. So I'm having to go back and tape all of these down, which is fine. Not a big deal. Let's tape this one down too. Okay, so what color do we need? We need 16. This color looks nothing like that color. I'm feeling kind of lonely lately. Not a lot, just a little. you know, times like this when I am alone, it kind of hits me a little more. And I kind of miss previous relationships that I had. Even though I know that they were ended for a reason. Kind of a weird space to be in. My therapist said it's just because I'm lonely, and I think she's right. I don't think I'd normally be missing these people if I had other friends. Okay. Let me take off my sweater real quick. Or at least take off the sleeves. Okay, now it's time for these little leaves here. See if we can get into these little spaces. I've got so many ornaments to make. I should be doing that today. I finished all of my Etsy work. Very happy with that. And, I wanted to get them done before the Black Friday sales start. Because on Etsy, they start like a week before Thanksgiving and go until the end of the month, I think. And a lot of stores are gonna do 20% off, including mine, and be included in the sale and, you know, be promoted more. So I had a goal to finish all my work before then, and I did, so that's really nice. Okay. Getting these little spaces is tough with these these crayons. Okay, last one's over here. Okay. And let's go with 9, which is light green, which is 15. And the other 9s over here. We can always come back if we find more. I just like putting the pencils back in the order they came out of. I don't know, I like doing it right away. 8 is, oh wait, I missed some green. 8 is green, 8 is 16. Okay. 7 is dark green, which is 18. I hope the weather is okay where you are. You're not getting a lot of storms or winter storms, or I saw some pictures that a friend of mine took in Oregon where I used to live, or near where I used to live, and they got a dusting of snow, which is very early for them to get snow in that area. Occasionally we would get snow like right around Thanksgiving at the earliest, but here, of course, I live at the beach, so there is no snow. One year we had a hailstorm so bad that it looked like it had snowed. There was a thick layer of hail on the ground. That was really cool. But you'd have to go into the mountains here to see snow. Pretty excited for Christmas. I've got like a bunch of coloring books on my Christmas list. Just ones that I've been putting off buying. And I figured, you know, now is a good time of year. If I'm gonna be asked what I want for Christmas, I might as well get some more coloring books. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's do 4. 4 is red. Red is number 2. Oops. Okay, a lot of red here. Okay. I don't see any more 4s. Oh, I missed a 7. We'll come back to that later. Let's do this flower. 17. 17 is pink. Is that just regular pink? Yeah. It's 34. This is really light pink. It's interesting too, some of these crayon pencils are smoother than other ones. Like the dark green is really scratchy, but like this pink is really soft. Okay. 6 is yellow. We're gonna do golden yellow because I like that color better. Okay, 6 out here, and the lanterns. Six out here on the border. Six again on the border. Six in the star. Okay. I think that's it. Take a drink. Okay. 12. 12 is light blue. I'm always conflicted which light blue to use. There's this light blue, which matches this light blue. But then there's this like periwinkle blue that I like to use in place of light blue. But I think we're gonna go for light blue this time. I don't use it very often. So let's do 23. Okay, this whole background is light blue. Maybe we'll come back and do that when we're all done, because I'm just gonna color in the lines and make a mess. I'm gonna leave this pencil out. Okay, we're done with the wreath. Let's do this border, which is 17, which is pink again, which is 34. Okay. There we go. You're a little closer now. Okay, that's it for that color. Sorry, I've lost things to talk about. We're gonna have to pick it up if we want to finish this page together. Let's go out here to these berries. These 10, those are blue. That's an interesting color for berries. Maybe they're not berries. Any new games you guys are excited about coming out? I know the new Pokemon games come out in like a week, so a lot of people are excited about that. I am not sure if I'm excited or not. I don't think I am. It's been a long time since I played a Pokemon game. And I have this feeling if I bought it and started it, I wouldn't finish it. I do kind of want this farming game though. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like Friends of Olive Town or something like that. Wait a second. Okay. Let's do 5 is orange. Which orange do we want to use? Looks like a pretty dark orange, so let's use 4. But yeah, the game I want, the farming game, is like Harvest Moon, but it's by a different creator. So I might ask for that for Christmas, I'm not sure. Okay, 5 in the stars. Now, I don't normally set New Year's resolutions for myself anymore because I feel like I always fail and then I just feel bad. But I do want to set some goals, which I guess are similar to resolutions, but it sounds less daunting if they're just goals. And I might start on these goals before the new year even starts. I'm not sure if I'll have time. We're getting close to New Year's. It feels like, you know, we've only got like less than a month and a half until New Year's. Okay. Next color, 13 and 14, purple and lavender. Let's do light purples for this. Well, yeah, let's do 36. Let's do 36 for purple. Purple is 13. But yeah, I want to, now that I'm caught up on my Etsy, I want to work on my other Etsy, which is a sticker, will be, it isn't yet, will be a sticker making business, sticker selling business. And it might also, might be that, because I have different Etsys for different things. And one Etsy is my main Etsy, which is bracelets and wreaths. And then the other Etsy is for stickers. And then I've been thinking about maybe making some coloring pages. I think I talked about that previously, and it's just not something that I did. 35. So I might put those on the same business as the stickers, because I feel like those kind of go together somehow. They go together more than coloring pages and bracelets and wreaths. Okay, well, let's go back to the 7 that I missed. What is 7 again? Dark green, that's 18. Okay. Then let's go ahead and do the border. Oh, I missed. I didn't realize these were 16s and 17s. So 17 is pink. Let's do 17. There's a few Christmas coloring books that I haven't picked up Such and Such Deva has a new release, like a pixel one. I haven't picked that up yet. I don't know if I'm going to. And then I saw that Jade Summer has, I think this one is from last year. It's a Christmas color by number, but it looks really similar to some of the other color by numbers I already have. So I'm not sure I'm really feel like I need it. I feel like I've got so many Christmas color by numbers at this point that I'm just not gonna be able to color in them all. 16 is hot pink. That's number 33. It's not really a hot pink, it's more like a magenta, but the hot pink on this is like this neon pink, and I don't really like it. I did just order another Christmas color by number though, by Creative Haven. It's been out for at least a couple years, I think. The George Tufexis one. I wondered if I could color it in with these twistables. I saw somebody doing that in the reviews, and it's like, oh, maybe I can do that too. And I feel like it would be less daunting if I could just use the twistables, because his books I find to be daunting. Beautiful, they're just daunting. Okay, last bit down here. Okay, then we're back to the background here. Yeah, so I've got some goals for the new year, some business goals, which I think is good for me. I don't plan on striking it rich or anything, but having some level of success in my life would be really good for me. I have a little bit of success now with my online Second Life store. But I'd like some success with a real world. Well, I guess that is real world, it's just virtual, the metaverse. But I'd like more of a tangible success. And maybe 2023 will be the year that I make friends. I mean, I don't know. I know that requires effort, and I'm kind of out of effort at this point with all the stressors I have going on in my life right now. I can't remember what I told you last time though, that I was supposed to go get a tooth pulled, but then the dentist called in sick, and I'm not feeling good because I either have a bug, it's something I'm eating that I'm not aware of, or my infected tooth is getting worse. So I told you at the beginning of this video that I am on antibiotics, just in case, because I can't see him for another couple weeks unless there's a cancellation again, which there probably will be. But gotta say, having a tooth pulled is something that I am really nervous about. I know in the grand scheme of things, it's probably not that big of a deal, in my little mind, it's a big deal. Takes a lot of color in all these little sections. I do like this page though. I really like the colors he chose. I was nervous about these books when I first got them, like that because I've had color by number mandala books before where I didn't really like the colors that were chosen. So I was hesitant with these, but I really like the colors he's chosen for these pages. And in his fall autumn mandala book, is that what it's called? Yeah, 50 autumn mandalas that he released this year. I really like the colors he chose in that book too. Okay, almost done. Okay, is that it? Yeah, there's some little bits of white that you don't color in on the tips of these leaves and then in the ribbon. I'm gonna go ahead and sign this. What's the date today? Today is the 12th. Okay. So I want to thank you for joining me, keeping me company. I know this was a long video, but I will see you all next time. Bye.